Hi, I'm Colin Jackson. I'm a third-year electrical engineering student. I've been using KiCAD for about 3 years now, and these are my top 10 favorite tips. In case you're unaware, KiCAD is an open source PCB and electrical design tool. I've personally used it for a dozen or so projects where it's come in hand as a better option compared to wiring a breadboard. Number one, the Place Footprints plugin. This plugin isn't something you generally want to use, but when you need it, you need it. I've used this plugin before when I needed to place 840 LEDs in 24 sets of matrices. The plugin allowed me to make those arrays using the LEDs I already had in my editor. Number two, DRC and ERC are my closest friends, not my enemies. The design and electrical rules checkers look for the most common mistakes you could make in the schematic or PCB. I'll be the first to admit, I don't always use it when I buy my PCBs, but whenever I do use it, I always seem to find some mistake I wouldn't have found otherwise. Number three, the properties panel. The properties panel can be used to change many objects' properties at the same time. I've used this recently to change the zone fills on a lot of zones at the same time that would have taken me maybe 5 minutes to do. Number four, remove silkscreen that isn't over solder mask. While this is already defaulted to being turned on in KiCAD, it's important to note you don't need to worry about silkscreen overlapping on copper. Number five, distribute left and right alignments. This is quite literally the most underrated and simple feature KiCAD has to offer. I use it all the time to align my footprints to each other to make my PCB look as neat as I possibly can. Number six, change rotation degrees and settings. Normally, KiCAD restricts your rotation to 90-degree intervals, but you can go into settings and change that to whatever you want. I'm gonna say this quick because there's a wasp nest right above you. Number seven is transform it. This plugin is super useful if you need to batch transform multiple objects at the same time. This has been the most useful plugin for me many times because when you import graphics into KiCAD, you can't scale it after the fact, which is really annoying because then you're adding it, then removing, adding and removing it. Number eight, image converter. KiCAD has a built-in function for converting images to bitmaps. This is really useful for my puzzle silkscreen graphics. Number nine, the small symbols. I recommend using the _small symbols in your schematics. This makes them a little more compact and easier to read. Number 10, you can use create from selection. This allows you to convert shapes to zone fills, lines, outsets. Number 11, watch Zachariah Peterson's videos. His videos are great because he breaks down problems that people have had with their PCBs in the past, and he's me and my friend's favorite PCB education tool. I've also heard his online course on Altium is pretty good. Lastly, it's to have friends to call you out on your BS. I'll be working on a project. It's taking way longer than I expect. I'm getting scope creep, getting tunnel vision. It's really important to be able to send your PCB to them, get them to review it, be like, oh, here's an obvious mistake. You need a bypass capacitor. You need this whole part of the circuit that you're missing. Your edge cuts aren't aligned. You're getting all these DRC errors you're just not looking at. So it's pretty important to have friends. I know that's bit of a flex. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see these videos sooner, you can subscribe to my Patreon, or you can just not give me money and subscribe. Fine either way.